Hello from Adelaide. It is our Easter long weekend. So me, Justin and two friends have decided we will drive up to Adelaide. It is a long drive. If you're from Australia, you know how long it takes to get from state to state. We did stop for McDonald's and KFC and pee breaks twice. 5 hours later, we have made it to Umpherston Sinkhole in Mount Gambia in South Australia. We have finally made it into South Australia. So what the Umpherston Sinkhole is, it used to be a cave and then the top of the cave collapsed. And then in 1886, yes, I did my research, they planted a garden in it. So it looks very beautiful. Like, I've seen some photos on the South Australia tourism website. It's one of the things to do, and it's on your way when you're driving from Melbourne anyway, so you might as well go have a look. And at night time, hundreds of possums come in for their feed, so you can do possum tours at twilight. But I'm very excited to see. Aptly named after James Umphiston. It's Sir John Monash. So we are here at the Blue Lake, which I think is on a dormant volcanic maar, like M-A-A-R. It's meant to be very big, very blue. You can't swim in it, but you can look and admire it. Oh wow! Look how smooth it is. Can you see fish now? Damn! So we are on a little pit stop before we get to our Airbnb. It is stunning. Feels like we're on the edge of South Australia. So we're in a seaside town called Robe, and we booked an Airbnb to stay here for the night. We have not made it to Adelaide City yet, but I promise you we will get there tomorrow. But first, this magnificent view. Oh, scary. Swish it.
The aroma is very good.
Is it?
2020, was that a good year?
Good morning from Robe, a seaside town and fishing port in South Australia. It is so scenic waking up here. The town is quite small. There's only about 3 restaurants, but I can see the allure and why people would love to stay here or retire here. It's just such fresh air. The birds are chirping, the sun is out. And this is our Airbnb. Crazy, right? The houses here, a lot of them are made, I'm guessing, is it limestone? Some sort of this yellow rock. We are in the limestone coast. You will see a lot of this material being built for houses and fences, but this is our Airbnb. We have the lower level. It's very nice and modern and huge. It's even got a home cinema. Good morning.
Good morning.
That's the entrance, and you can see the ocean from your entrance. And then this was our room. That was our bathroom. Very huge and luxurious. And then this was a home cinema where we watched Hangover Part 2 last night. Good morning. Alright, what have we got for breakfast, friends? Show us your menu. What is that? A pasty? Sausage roll.
Got some mushroom. Sausage roll.
And your beef pie is already somewhere in your stomach. And I got a spinach. Ooh! A 3.5 hour drive later, and we have made it to our lunch destination. We're gonna go straight first meal into the winery with some wine. It'll be dangerous, but I can't wait to taste some of that South Australian wine. So we're at Mount Lofty Vineyard. Restaurant and cellar door. We booked this one just purely because a lot of the places were all closed on Good Friday, but it is stunning. It's just fields and fields of vineyard. It's past time, won't help me getting over it. They look like little Nutella donuts. Adelaide City. It only took us 2 days to get here. You can get here in 1 day if you just push through and drive all the way there. We just finished at the winery and got to our apartment. We just rented an Airbnb in the CBD, I think. First impressions, ooh, double me. It is smaller and quieter than Melbourne, but we're also here on Good Friday, so I guess there's less people out and about in the city, but there's a lot less higher buildings and it is very like peaceful and quiet. This is our bedroom. Love a corner apartment. I have no idea where we are right now, but any Adelaide people, please let me know. What part of the city are we in? There's a lovely park in the middle. Oh, there's a bell! Adelaide Tours brought to you by Beam. Okay, we are inside the city now. It is a very hot day. We're trying to locate 4 little beams so we can take the scenic route around the city. Good morning! Where are we? Grounds of Alexandria. We made it to Sydney on a 6:20 a.m. flight, but we're still alive. I've been to the grounds of Alexandria multiple times before, but it's always nice to go back and check out the new installations. The last time I was here, it was an Aladdin theme, and this time it was a Welcome to Marrakesh theme without a passport. So that was fun to escape for a little while. The food and all the decor was all Moroccan inspired. The food was okay, but we all know we don't come here for the food. So we're walking to Green Square Station and we've stopped by this store, a Knick-Knack Central. I think we must be in Zetland, Alexandria area. We are taking a ferry to Taronga Zoo. After a breezy and refreshing 10-minute ferry ride back to Circular Quay, we decided to continue our tourist behavior and grab some drinks under the Opera House. I always love coming here. I know it's super touristy, but on a sunny day or during sunset, it is so picturesque and just Sydney picture perfect. For dinner, we decided to splash out and go to Sokyo, which is located inside the Star Casino. We decided to have the chef's menu, and I'm not a food connoisseur, but everything tasted delicious. And you know, when you pretend it's your friend's birthday and they come out with a candle and make things awkward, yep, that's what we did. And we finished the night with a leisurely stroll along the Darling Harbour. The rhythm's a bit janky. Good morning. We are in our last morning in Sydney and we are going to
The Sydney Fish Market.
I know, it's a bit of a tourist trap, but we're Asian, we love seafood, we love overpaying for seafood. Is this your first time at the fish market? Second, oh.
First time with the patient.
Surprisingly, the fish market was quite busy. We had to wait in line for almost everything that we bought, but we managed to get everything that we wanted, paid a lot, ate a lot, and oh my gosh, looking at those cheesy scallops. We decided to have a snack, more seafood at the winery, and then we made the most of our day and headed to Zephyr, where they had these intense misting machines. It is a rooftop bar at Hyatt Regency. It has these great big drinks you can share with friends, a lovely view of the Darling Harbour, and a great place to watch the sunset. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed our road trip to Adelaide and then our flight to Sydney, because we didn't want to drive no more. I hope you're all staying safe and well and happy. And for the rest of us in Australia, I hope you're having a good time exploring the big backyard that we have. Make sure you follow my Instagram at jennyjzhou. I've got my Weibo at Jenny, and our bilingual podcast, which is in Chinese and English with my friend Beibei. It's called The Shameless Sisters or 好意思姐妹, and you can find that on Spotify or Himalaya. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!